Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki is a personal finance and self-help book that advocates for financial independence through investing, entrepreneurship, and financial education. The book is structured around Kiyosaki's personal experiences with two influential figures in his life, his biological father, Poor Dad, and the father of his best friend, Rich Dad. Both men taught him lessons about money, but they had very different approaches to wealth and financial success. Key messages and lessons from the book. 1. The importance of financial education. Kiyosaki emphasizes that traditional education does not prepare individuals for financial success. Schools teach academic skills but rarely provide knowledge on managing money, investing, or creating wealth. He insists that financial education is crucial for achieving financial freedom and breaking away from the traditional rat race mentality. 2. The difference between assets and liabilities. A central theme of the book is the distinction between assets and liabilities. Kiyosaki explains that the wealthy acquire assets, things that put money in their pockets, while the poor and middle class acquire liabilities, which take money out of their pockets. He defines assets as anything that generates income, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and businesses. Liabilities, on the other hand, include things like mortgages, car loans, and credit card debt. Rich Dad's advice: buy assets and reduce liabilities. Poor Dad's mindset: focus on earning more through a stable job, while often accumulating liabilities. 3. Work to learn, not to earn. Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of acquiring skills rather than just working for a paycheck. He argues that working solely for money can keep individuals trapped in the cycle of earning and spending. Instead, he encourages people to work to gain knowledge and experience that will help them create wealth over time. Rich Dad's approach: focus on learning new skills, especially financial, sales, and investment skills, which will ultimately provide the ability to generate wealth. Poor Dad's approach: seek job security, promotions, and raises without understanding the underlying financial principles that create wealth. 4. Mindset of the rich versus the poor. The book highlights the difference in mindset between wealthy individuals and those who struggle financially. According to Kiyosaki, the poor and middle class often have a scarcity mindset, believing that money is limited and should be hoarded or earned through hard work. On the other hand, the rich have an abundance mindset, seeing money as a tool to be invested and multiplied through smart decisions. Rich Dad's philosophy: focus on opportunities, take calculated risks, and invest in oneself through education and growth. Poor Dad's philosophy: prioritize job security, avoid risks, and remain cautious with financial decisions. 5. The importance of entrepreneurship. Kiyosaki encourages entrepreneurship as a path to financial freedom. He believes that owning a business or investing in real estate provides more control over one's financial future than relying on a steady paycheck from an employer. By being an entrepreneur, one can leverage resources, minimize taxes, and create multiple streams of income. Rich Dad's lesson: start a business or invest in opportunities where your money works for you. Poor Dad's lesson: rely on employment for financial security, even though it limits wealth-building potential. 6. The power of investing. Rich Dad, Poor Dad teaches that investing is essential for building wealth. Kiyosaki advocates for investing in real estate, stocks, and businesses. He emphasizes understanding how money works and using it to your advantage by taking calculated risks and investing in opportunities that generate passive income. Rich Dad's strategy: invest early and consistently in assets that appreciate or generate income over time. Poor Dad's strategy: save money but avoid riskier investments, which limits growth potential. 7. Overcoming fear and taking risks. Kiyosaki believes that fear, particularly the fear of losing money, is a major barrier preventing people from achieving financial success. He advises individuals to overcome their fear of failure and loss by educating themselves and taking calculated risks. Mistakes and failures should be seen as learning opportunities rather than setbacks. Rich Dad's lesson: failure is a necessary step to success. Those who avoid risks miss out on opportunities. Poor Dad's lesson: avoid risks and mistakes, prioritize safety and security. 8. Taxes and corporations. Kiyosaki explains how the rich use corporations and tax laws to their advantage. Corporations provide the wealthy with ways to protect and grow their wealth by leveraging the legal system and tax benefits. He contrasts this with how the poor and middle class pay taxes first, through payroll, and then live on what's left, while the rich often control when and how they pay taxes through their business entities. Rich Dad's strategy: understand and use the tax code to reduce liabilities and reinvest profits back into businesses or assets. Poor Dad's reality: pay taxes first and live on what's left. 9. The myth of job security. Kiyosaki criticizes the idea of job security, which many people cling to as their main source of financial stability. He argues that relying on a job for financial security is risky because jobs can be lost, wages stagnate, and there is little control over one's financial destiny. He promotes building multiple streams of income and not depending solely on employment. Rich Dad's advice: create financial independence by building and investing in assets that generate passive income. Poor Dad's belief: cling to the security of a stable job, pensions, and benefits as the path to financial stability. 10. Take control of your financial future. Ultimately, Kiyosaki's message is about personal responsibility. He urges readers to take control of their financial destinies by continually learning, investing in assets, and not relying on the government, employers, or anyone else to provide for their financial future. He emphasizes the importance of self-reliance and financial literacy to achieve true wealth and independence. Rich Dad's lesson: you are the master of your financial destiny, educate yourself and take action. Poor Dad's view: depend on external sources, employer, government for financial stability. Final thoughts. Rich Dad Poor Dad is a call to action for readers to challenge their conventional beliefs about money and take control of their financial futures. It encourages individuals to think critically about their financial habits, invest wisely, and build wealth through financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and smart investing. The core message is that financial success is not just about earning more, but about how you manage, invest, and grow your money to achieve long-term wealth and freedom.